there is a way in which Hahnemann 100% understood the manifestation of disease, acute and chronic disease. Now, in the very beginning, he didn't. I mean, he understood, I think, the difference between acute and chronic disease, but he treated them as if the same. Remember, in the beginning of homeopathy, his four principles, and I know I'll like seven, but for ease, it's you give one remedy at a time for the largest totality of symptoms that can be perceived, or the most appropriate or relevant totality. You give it according to the law of similars and given in the minimum dose in order to begin the healing process. And then Hahnemann gets to a point in 1816, so only 6 years after the first edition of the Organon, where he's like, oh, it's actually not working. So if we just stop right there, right? Hahnemann gets to the point in 1816 and he says, this limitation in the system doesn't work fully. Does it work for acute disease? It does. Does it work for chronic disease? It does not. And so there is a huge portion of the homeopathy community that stopped right there, that has not delved into the understanding of chronic diseases, their peculiar nature and their homeopathic cure, and all of the subsequent changes that Hahnemann made to the system of medicine to render it capable of the level of cure that was intended. And so we've got what we should call the 1816 problem in homeopathy. Let's start that like the jack. You got the 1816 problem. You got the people that stopped growing their understanding of homeopathy around 1816.